Hey, good evening, everybody. I know this is a
Hey, good evening,
super
everybody.
late stream that's going on right now, but I was just going to talk a little bit about what I got going on here in the very near future. So I'm going to give like a minute or two, or five or two, till I start talking. But see, we got Aaron vlogging in the house. We got Fred Chalk, Duck Dodgers, Berlin 31-4, Michael David, Chris Cohn, Beard of Pop, Juan Miranda, Jack Attack Comics, Velvet Woods, Keppel Orms, Elaine Ellen, Jason, Irene Sprinkle. So okay, now they're going faster. But yeah, I was just sitting here and I was like, let me go live in like 10 minutes or so. And so I just scheduled it. So we've got how many people are now? 44. So yeah, we got decent crowd. I don't expect a very big audience tonight just because it's Eastern time is 11:42 at night. So it's pretty late live stream. But I guess go ahead, let's get into this. I've spent a good chunk of today actually going through and I have been pricing Funko Pops. I think I've gone through maybe about 200 or so. And so what I'm doing, what the mind's thinking about is it's about time I did my first run of mystery boxes, and I don't know yet price point. I don't know exactly when I'm actually going to put them for sale. How I'm going to do it, I'm not sure if it'll be on my website that's never actually gone live yet, franchisekicks.com. It's never actually gone live. I don't know if I'm going to do it just by PayPal invoice, but anyway, so the way I'm doing it, I've purchased hundreds of mystery boxes myself. So I've seen how people do it. I've seen people do it the right way. People have done it the wrong way. People have done an okay job. So I'm going to do it my way. So since I'm a reseller, I kind of like to actually give true kind of value, you know? Like I'm a kind of person whenever I get a mystery box and something in it is damaged, I knock off value. And I'd say 99% of companies don't do that. I mean, yeah, they'll sell them as damaged mystery boxes, so you're going to get damaged, but they don't knock off value for the damage, which has always been kind of like a pet peeve of mine, because it's not worth full PPG if it's damaged. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm actually doing, like I said, I've gone through probably about 200 so far. I still got a couple boxes left. I've gone through one pop at a time, wrote down the date, which was today's date, August 3rd, 2019. I wrote down the PPG price as of today. And then if there's a pop that has some damage on it, I got to find one that wrote some damage on it. Give me a second. Okay. Like here's one, like Audrey Chase. It has some damage in the bottom corner right here. So I wrote down the date that I looked at the price, full PPG value, which was what, $24, and then light damage, and the actual worth of it is $20. As a reseller, that's the honest price. It's not worth full PPG value. So my mystery boxes are going to go by actual prices. If it's damaged, I'm knocking off value how I would personally sell them. So like this one, a lot of people would sell for full price of $24, full PPG. Me, I don't do that. I knock off 10%, 20%, depending on damage. You know what I'm saying? It's like this one would be $20 value. That's just how I do it. So right now, I've got to go through probably another maybe like 100 pops or so. And more than likely, these all won't be in like one mystery box run because common sense tells you never do more mystery boxes than what you can handle. That's just common sense. So like I'm thinking probably first run, maybe 20, 30 boxes. And I haven't decided yet if it's going to be, 1 pop, 2 pop, 5 pops. Haven't haven't determined prices yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. No, it will not be 1,400 boxes, Colorado. That is a big no. That's just idiotic to make that many mystery boxes, especially your first attempt. Like I said, common sense says only make mystery boxes that you can handle. The amount you can handle, common sense. So I'm actually going to I'm trying to figure out which grails I'm actually going to put into these mystery boxes. So some of the grails that I've held back, where did I put them? Okay, so here, okay. So in the little live chat, I'm going to show some grails. And then once you see them all, then kind of like make a comment of which one. I'm thinking like maybe 2 big grails, the first run of mystery boxes. So like one of them is Shiva. Like I said, that's the date I looked it up. That's the PPG value, and it has light damage on it right here in the freaking corner. It's not bad, but honest value is about 75 bucks. But the other grails that I'm looking at somewhere. Oh, here they are. Okay. Potential grails for this first mystery box run. So I've got, oh, the bottom came off of it. Where'd the bottom go? I hate pop stacks. They're such junk. So metallic Beerus is a possibility for the first run. Another potential, Mr. Met. This is the very first one that came out. It's worth like 100 and I haven't looked it up yet. But it's like 130, 140, something like that. Then the other potential is Indiana Jones, the Disney Park exclusive. Another potential, Metallic Whis, SDCC. Another potential is this Marcus Phoenix 1,000 piece exclusive. Okay, these all won't be in the first run of boxes, okay? I'm just showing you which ones are possible, then let me know, like, everybody's top 1 or top 2, what you like to see. Then other ones, I got 2 of these. The Kang and Kudos, but this is actually the official con sticker version, though. 2 of those. Like, the con sticker version is worth, I think, almost like twice as much as just the normal shared exclusive. There's more grails. Where did they go? Where did I put them? I don't know. Another grail is possible fruit brute, the ad icon. I don't know where. I think it's in one of the boxes somewhere. And yeah, so from what I just showed you, curious, top 1 or top, let's say 2. Top 2, what would you like to see in a first run of mystery box as the top hit? Would it be this one, 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 or Fruit Brute who's missing? He's somewhere. Just kind of curious. I've got more grails beyond those. Actually, they're not here. They're at my resale shop that I have, like in the glass cases. So I would pull those out of the glass. Actually, I took pictures on my phone. Let's see. Let's see some comments. What do people like? Shiva. How about a Flock Scooby? Yes, there are a couple of Flock Scoobies, but those aren't. I don't consider that a grail. I mean, a high priced, like a big hit kind of grail. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there are going to be. I've got a couple of Flock Scoobies. Indiana Jones, Jones. Wow, lots of Jones. Phoenix, Shiva, Jones, Kudos, and King, Met, Jones. I think a lot of Indiana Jones fans. Yeah. Okay. So some other grails that I have available, just not here. I am for sale at my shop in the glass cases. I've got, let's see, the 12th Doctor SDCC exclusive, like, or the Doctor Who. I think that was worth like $200 too. And then actually, I have a second metallic Whis. I forgot about that. I've actually got two of these. James Wan SDCC, I think from last year. I have one of those. Majin Vegeta. Of course, that's not really even a Grail anymore because I think everybody has at least two Majin Vegetas now. It seems like. Oh, the glow in the dark Deadpool. Which one is that? It's worth like $100 or so, I think. And yeah, so those are kind of like the grails I got in my glass cases, but not actually here in my house. Those are also potential grails for the future. So that is what I've been doing most all day. Like I've gone through so far probably about 200 pops, priced every single one individually, dated it, and PPG values, you know. So doing it by myself, 200 pops. Actually, I didn't spend all day. I spent about 4 hours, I'd say. So if I would have spent all day, I probably could have gotten all. There's probably about 300 pops here. I could have gotten them all priced. So I was just letting everybody know because I made a post about this on my Instagram earlier today, teasing that these boxes, or that I was in the process of making the mystery boxes. But I'm not going to call them mystery boxes. I'm going to call them the franchise boxes, just to call them different, since I'm doing it more of a reseller perspective, honest prices. If it's damaged, that's the price, not full PPG. So, yeah. Let me see some comments. Vote Walking Dead. About the only Walking Dead Grail that I have is the Shiva that I have that's available. I think that's the only one that I really have. Oh, I do have Merle Dixon that's autographed, but that's not, leaving me. I've got Rick Grimes autographed, Daryl Dixon autographed, Merle Dixon autographed by the actors, but those won't be in the mystery. That's actually my autographed Funko Pop collection right here. Those are all signed. Let's see. You should make, yeah, that's what I'm doing, is I'm making my own mystery boxes finally. Honestly, I was thinking about doing these boxes because I've actually been saving up a lot of these pops the past 3-4 months. You see me do a lot of the mystery boxes on my main channel, and I've actually just been putting pops away for 4 months now, maybe. Certain pops to the side to hold back. But then we had the whole popcorn fiasco, and I wasn't about to try to sell any kind of mystery boxes during that fiasco because I wanted to stay away from mystery boxes at that point. But since that's really calmed down now and it's pretty much just forgotten with, or it shouldn't be forgotten because the whole thing was messed up. But since it's kind of, it's calmed down, now I think it's time for me to finally sell these because, one, I got to get rid of, I've got boxes and boxes right now. So they will be coming soon. So yeah, like I said earlier, there's probably some new people that didn't hear me, but I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them on my website, franchisekicks.com, which isn't actually live yet. I'm not sure if it'll be there, if it'll be just like PayPal invoice, but I have a inkling that there might be more demand than what I have available. So I think if, let's say, the first run's 20 boxes, I'm sure that those 20 will probably sell out insanely fast. Yeah. And I'm going to try to do full guaranteed value. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee because I'm going to put in some high-priced grails into these boxes. And but I'm going to try to do guaranteed value. You know, if I charge 40, you'll get 40. If I charge 50, you'll get 50. But I'm a reseller. Okay. So if I say it's guaranteed value of 50, I will never do like exactly $50. You know, I'll make sure the box has like 55 or 60 because prices fluctuate, you know. So like some companies, past people have tried to get that guaranteed value on the penny. And what happens within a matter of weeks, prices might drop $5 times 2 or 3 pops in the box, and all of a sudden, boom, you're way undervalued. But if you actually go over guaranteed value on every single box, it kind of protects you also. But yeah. Let's see. Let me look at some comments. Let's see, what's the top grail of Funko Pops? I just showed them all. I just put them back to the box. Yeah. Let's see. What do you think of StockX not addressing the situation until the tech article? Oh, Zach. Yeah, that was pretty messed up, man, with StockX. Whenever they knew about it a while ago that they got corrupted, or they got not corrupted, breached, that 6.8 million people had our information stolen and they kept quiet about it. I think that was messed up. That was messed up. And they were wrong about that. So, and I guess fun fact, Zach, I haven't talked about this, but I'm actually right now battling with StockX over a refund for a pair of sneakers that never got shipped out, and they're trying to tell me that I have to go through. They were shipped by DHL from like the UK, because you know how overseas can now sell on StockX in the US, and then it takes like an extra like week for the shoes to get here. So since they came from the UK, they came DHL. So StockX is telling me that I have to contact DHL and figure out where my package went. And I'm like, really, StockX? I have to do all the legwork to figure out where my shoes are that I paid for? It wasn't a cheap pair of shoes. It was like $560 pair of shoes. It's like $560. And they're somewhere in the world, in the ocean or somewhere, and StockX is not being very helpful right now. So I'm about to hit them with the chargeback because I'm tired of dealing with customer service not wanting to give me my money back. But oh, I got a super chat. I just saw it. Thomas Mangan, $1.99. AE Dub. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see. Is that signed by Tim Curry? Yes, this one is signed by Tim Curry. I have to like unstack these to get it out, but yeah, this It Pop is signed by Tim Curry. It is JSA authenticated. Yeah, I got that as part of a pretty big trade that I did with somebody else who actually got it signed when he was doing a signing at a convention. Got it authenticated, and then I got it. Let's see, would you ever sell your horror shirts? If I didn't like them, yeah, then I'd sell them. Oh, and also, since I'm on a live feed, I'm obviously, and this is kind of like my big announcement that I'm going to be doing some mystery boxes, or I'm going to call them like franchise boxes here very, very soon. I'm going to obviously open up some mystery boxes while I'm doing this live stream, because why not, you know? And whatever I get out will more than likely, I guarantee, will go into my boxes. So what's your most valuable pop? Well, the most valuable one I have for sale is probably Fruit Brute, what I have for sale. But the ones that I keep that are signed, my most valuable one is probably the Captain America signed by Chris Evans. Because that one, honestly, I've seen a few sell for about $400 to $500. This actual pop, this is the Collector's Core one where he's holding Thor's hammer. That's probably my most valuable one, I bet. You know, if I sold it, but it's not for sale. Let's see. Is there a pop of Clint from Franchise Kicks? No. Yeah, Funko would never make a pop of a flipper. No. Are the mystery boxes just for your viewers or other YouTubers also? Oh, they'd be for anybody who wanted one. but I haven't decided how I'm going to sell them yet. I don't know if it's going to be, if it's just going to be on a website to where whoever buys it first gets it, or if it's going to be, if I'm just going to make like Instagram posts as, hey, they're for sale, first 20 people that message me, or, will get the box. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do it. But I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a viewer, another YouTuber, if you're a famous actor or something who watches me and they want one. Everybody has a fair shot to get one, but I guarantee I won't have enough to meet demand. I mean, if I sold like 200 like the first time, then yeah, but I'm not that stupid to sell that many boxes, because I'm one person. And yeah. You're the bee's knees. You have a lot of pops that you kept for someone that doesn't collect. You become a collector, I think. Oh, yeah. I mean, these are all signed though. So, I mean, I don't collect Funko Pops. I collect autographed memorabilia, autographed toys, autographed collectibles. Like in the other room, like the other side of this wall, I have like my parts of like my autograph room where I've got dozens and dozens like signed action figures, and I've got probably 50 signed baseballs, signed basketballs, signed jerseys, signed baseball bats, hundreds of signed pictures, signed posters. Yeah. So I mean, like these pops are just to me a signed collectible. Let's see. Actually, oh, I got another super chat. Oh, it's Thomas Megan again. Ever looked into the WWE Loot Crate? It's bi-monthly. Oh no. No. Yeah. I've already got enough Loot Crate subscriptions that I mean, like I think I subscribed like 6 boxes right now, and they're like 4 months behind on all my boxes. Some 3, some 4. And the WWE Loot Crate boxes, the one that I've seen, they are just junk. That's inside them is just junk. So yeah, I won't be doing those. Do them like Pop King Paul does. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Maybe kind of doing how Pop King Paul does is make an Instagram post, saying these will be going for sale sometime today, and then just make a post and go. I might do it that way. And it would be like one per person too, so everybody, this person just can't hoard them all, because I'm going to try my hardest to do guaranteed value of, full price guaranteed. I'm going to try. I just got to make sure I don't lose too much, because honestly, most of these pops, I lost money on these because these all came from mystery boxes. So I'd say 3/4 of these I've already lost money on the first time. But thankfully, YouTube ad revenue that I make off the videos helps to make up what I lose in most of these boxes. So that helps the sting a little bit, Whenever you buy a box for 200, you only get like $100 back, So thankfully, YouTube pays me, and it makes up a little bit of my loss. That's a positive. But yeah, I'm actually just a big fan of full guaranteed value. I'm just a fan of that. Let's see. Which wrestling box would you recommend besides Pro Wrestling or Crate? There's that new company that I've got from like twice called Wrestling Loot. Their boxes have been actually pretty good. I didn't get the last one because I kind of forgot about it, but they're actually pretty good ones. Just logged in. What did I miss? You'll have to go back and watch the first 20 minutes where I went into depth about my mystery boxes that are coming soon. Any more ghost noises? Yes. I think we have a spirit in our house. Not like a evil spirit or like a poltergeist. I think it's kind of just like a happy ghost. Yeah. I think we do. Like, no joke. I think we do. But it's not like a scary ghost. It's kind of like there's something in our house, I think. How much do you make from YouTube a month? I can't talk about that. And I'll talk about that. Do you think the Walking Dead supply crate owes a slight refund for no shirt this month since we big guys pay extra for baby girl? That's true. I didn't even think about that. Dude, that's I didn't even think about that. That's true. Since I wear like obese sizes, yeah, I pay more for a monthly box. And we didn't get a t-shirt. So yeah, they kind of do owe us a partial refund for the overage that you make a good point. I'm gonna email them about that. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, Zach. I personally feel like your DMs would get wrecked with your. Yeah, that's the only thing is I know my DMs would just get destroyed. Yeah, I personally would get wrecked with your following if you sold mystery box on Instagram. My computer keeps shaking because it's on my desk. And every single time I go like this, my computer vibrates, shakes. So, Instagram versus doing a website with Shopify or something. Yeah, I think with the following that I have and the amount of demand, people have been asking me to make my own boxes now for 6 months. And I think once I actually make them, yeah, I think my DMs will just get destroyed. And websites probably might be the best option. It might be. So like I put up 20 boxes, and once they're gone, they're gone. And that actually would be the fairest way though too, if I did it that way. So there's no favoritism, no holding back boxes for friends of mine where it's here's 20 boxes, go. Let's see. Oh, it jumped up on me. Do you have Dean Norris autograph? Dean Norris. Who's Dean? Oh, I gotta Google that now. Dean Norris. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, that dude who played Hank Schrader. No, I don't, but I actually want his autograph. I actually want the entire Breaking Bad series, like all the main ones, something signed of them. That's one of my goals, is to get everybody signed. So yes, I do want his autograph. Luau, I see your name right now. How many rooms of it jumped? How many have collectibles? 3. 3 rooms have collectibles. No, 4. 2 bedrooms do. My office does, and then the spare, kind of like it's my catch-all room, has to do with liquidation pallets where I store stuff on the other side of this wall. I've got collectibles in there too. Yeah, so in 4 rooms, I've got autographs and collectibles in 4 rooms, kind of spread out. And I got some in storage too. Let's see. If you get a partial refund for the no t-shirt deal, let us know. I was upset about the no shirt. I actually kind of was too. I like their shirts in their boxes. The last 3 shirts have been fantastic. Plus then the hoodie. I think, yeah, I was kind of bummed too that there's no shirt in it. But it's true though. Us fat people, we pay more for the box, like an extra, like what was like 8, 6, 10 $10 a box because of our shirt size. So they actually do owe us a partial refund since there's no shirt. I got a live chat or a super chat. Jim Pell, awesome channel and wife. Haven't seen Kitty yet, but great as well. Yeah, Phoenix is around here somewhere tonight. Well, I've got my door shut. I think he's my wife's in bed, so he's probably in bed with her. I bet he's probably up there doing cat things. Lot of keep it moving. Or let me back up. Kitty, yeah, but great as well. I'm sure. Keep it moving to Daytona Beach. Look me up. I'm a realtor. Oh, cool. I was actually just in Florida a few weeks ago for AEW Fight for the Fallen in Jacksonville. I was there just a couple weeks ago in Jacksonville. 13-hour drive each way. Like the wife and I, we drove 26 hours. What was it? We left on Thursday night, drove halfway, got there Friday, then all day Saturday, and then we drove half Sunday, then the rest of the way on Monday. So like 4 full days, we were on the road for 26 hours during those 4 full days that we were gone. I'm too old and too fat to be in a car for 26 hours, like in like a 4-day span. My back was killing me. My fat side of me was just killing me. Am I going to AEW's first TNT show? Honestly, probably not. Uh, More than likely, I won't be. Like I went to AEW in Vegas when they did the first ever pay per view. I was there in Vegas. I was there in Jacksonville, and those two trips were, they're both expensive. Especially Vegas was very expensive. So I'll probably have to chill for a little bit on road trips. So, but yeah, I'll probably go to AEW something maybe later this year. But I think the first TV show, I think it's in Washington D.C. I think, yeah, I won't be going to it as far as I know. Of course, once it gets closer, I'll probably get the bug, the itch to go, and I'll probably just buy some tickets off StubHub and just go. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's do a mystery box. How about it? I've been rambling now for 31 minutes straight. And I'm actually doing this live stream through YouTube, their new webcam feature, because they don't let us use Google Hangout anymore. They took that away. So I can't bring on anybody else onto this because it's set up through the webcam or through their webcam software. So like there is no like direct link for me to send out to a person to join in. So that kind of stinks. So I'm going to figure out how everybody else, they use a different software outside of YouTube to bring on guests, since YouTube kind of killed off the whole like Google thing, or the Google Hangout feature's gone, which stinks. But next time I'm going to try to figure out how to use, or it's called an encoder, using encoder in order to do it off of YouTube, and then so you can bring on other people into the live stream with you. So yeah, let's do some mystery boxes. Then I'll just add these into my mystery boxes that I'll be selling soon. So I've got 2 boxes here, both from the company Spastic Pops. So on my main YouTube channel, I've made the executive decision to not actually say this company's name, Spastic Pops, because I have a very large following in the UK, and the word spastic in the UK is like very offensive word. Kind of like here in the US, certain words are the really offensive words. Spastic to them is like one of our most offensive, or to them would be like a very, very bad word for us. So out of respect to my UK viewers on the main channel, that gets my bulk of my views, I decided to call this company either Splastic or Fantastic Pops. But since this channel is very, very, very small, and it doesn't really go out much outside the US, I don't think. But yeah, this is from Spastic Pops. A $100 mystery box, guaranteed 75. And the second $100 box, guaranteed 75. So we'll do one. In Australia, too. I mean, like here in the US, spastic kind of just means like somebody who's just kind of like a spaz. It's kind of like, it's not, I mean, calling a person like a spaz here, like it's not really that big of a deal. It's like going up to a person saying, you're crazy, jokingly. That's kind of like how it's meant here in the US. It's not like super offensive, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm out of touch half the time. Yeah, it's like a klutz. Thank you. I was trying to think of the word like clutch. Yeah, like spastic, kind of like a klutz. It's like it's not really meant to be an offensive word, but outside of the US, it's very offensive word, which I didn't know that. And the first time I did a box from this company, my comment section, my emails blew up. Like, how could you say that word? A lot of people were very upset. Like, I got some backlash for it. And so I was like, okay, I won't say that word spastic on my main channel ever again, because like I didn't know that it was an offensive word outside of the US. So, yeah, it just kind of like just means klutzy. Just, I don't know, like I'd call myself a spaz, you know, because I kind of am. So anyway, I went off on a little side little conversation for a second. Let's see. Someone who is freaking out. Yeah, just kind of like a person who's freaking out, somebody who's klutzy, you know. So I didn't know that it was very offensive outside of the US. Like I didn't know. Carlos, no, can't do that, you know. Can't do that. Hello from Jacksonville. Hey, what's up, Tommy? So spastic. These are actually this box was purchased on May 11th, or it shipped off May 11th. It shipped off almost 3 months ago. I've got a lot of boxes upstairs in my my sneaker room, and then I just grab some whenever I want to do like a video. So yeah, I've had this box for almost 3 months. You can in your mind. So sticker. Good evening, JNR Treasure Chest. How long in ahead of time do you record for your main channel? That all depends on the video. If it's pops, sometimes I record honestly a couple months in advance. Sometimes it's the same week. Like I usually record videos. Like if it's pops subscription boxes, like I'll spend 2 or 3 days, maybe record 15 videos, and then those will be used for the next few weeks, you know. But like my palette ones, it's usually I record those usually between 1 and 3 days before I actually publish it. So yeah, there's sometimes you'll watch a pop one that I actually that I could have recorded like a month ago, you know. Yeah. Let's see. First one. That's not bad. Rainbow Dash. Gemini exclusive. I think I've gotten this one before out of a mystery box. Looks familiar. Box condition. Very, very small. It's not really crease. It's a manufacturer flaw on the box. Wouldn't really hurt value, though. Not bad. Next, another Gemini exclusive. Eeyore. Flocked, right? Yeah, it's flocked, but there's no flock sticker on it, though. That sticker is very crooked. Box condition. Yeah, this box was $100, $75 guaranteed value. I don't even know what like the big hits are in this box or what was possible. I have no idea. I bought it 3 months ago. And third one, this one again. I've gotten this thing like 3 or 4 times out of boxes. Son Goku, Dragon Ball, Funko Insider Club. Box condition. It's mint. Looks like what is in the sorter box is the big hit for this first mystery box. It doesn't feel expensive. It just doesn't have that expensive feel or sound or smell to it. You ready? The big hit. Oh, that's a cool one. We got a kind of a Thor themed pop going on this one. Box has a little bit of damage to it, though. Small little nick up here. It came from Gamers Planet. Not bad. This cover is kind of dirty. So that's the first box. I'm just going to use the Funko app pricing since no, let's just use I'll use Pop Price Guide. You're getting a damaged pop. Are you getting a damaged pop? Oh, I can't even read right now. Are you getting a damaged Pop King Pop? I didn't know he's dropping more boxes. I'm going to look at his Instagram. I didn't know, but yeah, if he is, I'm going to try to get one. Let's see. Pop Price Guide. Funko Pop pricing has gotten better. I haven't used it for a while. Let me go ahead and just use the Funko Pop pricing. It's so much faster. But it's just, yeah, it's not accurate half the time. Yeah, he dropped some 30 minutes ago. Oh, he did? It was probably sold out then, more than likely. More than likely than it's sold out. But yeah, I totally missed it. Oh, the barcode's covered up. I gotta use poppriceguide.com no matter what for that one. Yeah, I totally missed the Pop King Paul box then. If it's dropped 30 minutes ago, yeah, it's sold out then. I missed it. I'll get the next one. I actually have a box right up or upstairs right now from Pop King Paul from his last run of mystery boxes. I think he had like a Marvel or DC theme or something like that. It's upstairs. I haven't recorded it yet. So this one has got $25. A little bit of damage on it. Like I'd knock off about 10%. So as I say, it's actually worth probably about $22. But almost every company uses full PPG value, even if it has damage on it, which I don't agree with. But I won't do that with my boxes. Mine, if it's damaged, I'm knocking off value because that's how I sell them. That's only right. So first one's 22. Oh, I actually bought the was it the Series 4? I just bought it a couple weeks ago. It's the 44 millimeter Series 4 watch. So far, I like it. Pull my calculator so I can add up these numbers. So the first one, I'm actually going to give it a value of $22 because of the damage. Knock off a few dollars. Let's see, next one. This Rainbow Dash. Metallic. Oh, don't heart it. Don't. Well, $19. And it was mint, so that's worth a good full PPG on that one. Let's see. Then we got Winnie the Pooh. Flocked. should we go ahead and say it for everybody who knows what I'm saying? We got a flocked boy. I hate that so much. Flocked boy. $21. This thing was mint, so it's worth the full 21. Did you buy a Codebreaker Throne t-shirt? No, I did not. Right now, I'm not trying to buy too many t-shirts because I'm losing weight, and most of my shirts are getting kind of very big on me now. So I'm holding off buying any kind of new clothes until I lose about 100 more pounds. Or actually, well, until it gets to the point where I have to buy some. $12. So first box, guaranteed is 75. It's 74. I knocked off $2 for damage, so that's 76. So I got my guaranteed. But it was kind of like a ho-hum kind of box. So yeah, all four of these will be in my own mystery boxes that I'll be selling soon. You know. But like the mine though, I'm going to try my hardest to give full guaranteed value, just because it really stinks to spend $100, $200, and not get all your money back. It always stings a little bit. But these companies, though, this is like their business. This is what they do. So obviously they have to make quite a bit for them to do this. I'm just going to do this just to kind of make some cool boxes to sell that are full value, and I'm going to try to keep commons out of the boxes. I don't know price point yet. Still, I don't know. I haven't decided how high it's going to be. Like I might do a run. You know, like the first one might be like $40. Maybe the second one might be like, you know, a much more expensive one. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Do you still get hate for being a reseller on your main channel? I get, yeah. I don't get hate for being a reseller with pallet flipping, reselling anything else. The only hate I get is reselling Funko Pops, which makes no sense because every collectible in the world people buy, sell, and trade. Like Funko Pops are the only ones that resellers, flippers get hate for. I mean, like if you buy baseball cards, like you sell them for higher prices. That's just what you do, and people don't get hate for it. But Funko Pops, though, oh yeah, if you sell for more than what it's worth, yeah, hate. You won't be able to wear baby gorilla size anymore. Maybe not in about 6 months or so. Won't be able to because they'll be very, very big on me. Let's see. Hi from Lafayette. Hey, what's up? I hate Funko Pops. Flippers help drive collectability. That is 100% accurate. If there are no resellers, flippers, then there's nothing that has value to it. You have to have people like me who resell in order to give value. Whenever the resellers leave, the value and demand goes down. Because I actually used to flip Beanie Babies 20 years ago when they came out. I remember the first one I ever bought was like 1997 was the Benny the Bull. It was the rare one, like the PVC, or it was like the actual pellets that they stopped using because they caused cancer or something. But I bought like 6 of them because I was a Bulls fan. So I was like, hey, this thing's cool. So I bought things. It's like 6 of them. I was 17 years old, and the value of those things went up. So back then, you used to have to sell them like through newspaper ads, go to like collectible shops, and I flipped them all. And then like I flipped Beanie Babies for maybe a couple years, and then people like me stopped selling them. And guess what happened? They became worthless. If there's no resellers, your item goes down in value. So resellers, flippers, actually create value for the item. 100% true. Let's see. We're looking to buy the Winnie the Pooh set. Would you be interested? Looking to buy? Would you be in? I guess you're asking me if or if you like to buy it. I don't have the Winnie the Pooh set for sale. I don't think. But if I do, it'll be in my boxes. They'll be sold here soon. Let's see. Never order pops from Walmart. Online guaranteed to come damaged. Oh yeah, if you buy pops from Walmart, buy at least 5 or 6 to get one that's not damaged. That's not a joke. Same with with Walgreens, Amazon. You've got to buy more than one just to get one that's not damaged, and then return the rest. 500,000 subs by Christmas. I think I might hit maybe my goal. Okay, my goal is 225,000 subs by Christmas. Like I think that's a realistic goal. I think it's going to be close, but we'll see. Yeah, pups are being overproduced. Yes, overproduced. And like me, I'm actually okay. Like I used to buy a lot from the Funko shop last year, and I flipped them all. This year, I bought from the Funko shop, I think 2 times this entire year because there's nothing of real, or three times, nothing of real value that's being sold. The only thing that has any kind of value are older ones and con exclusives. Beyond that, I mean, you buy one from the Funko shop, you buy it for 15. With shipping is 22. You might be able to sell some for 30. I mean, just like I have 4 of them right now. Like last year, they dropped the Boo Berry, Count Chocula, and Frankenberry, and now you might be able to get $30 a piece for them. That's actually like a good flip for the Funko shop. But I mean, it's not really that wonderful. But Let's do the other box. Why not? Oh, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Scooby this week had value. Yes, it did. Yeah, I bought a couple of those. Whatever that thing was, I haven't got them yet. And then a couple weeks ago or a week ago, it was the glow in the dark Scooby, whatever it was, monster thing. Got a couple of those. I bought those, and then the SDCC Batman with the bag. I think that's all I've purchased this entire year from the Funko shop. I think that's it. Like it's just been a bad year for the Funko shop. Did you get the Captain Cutler werewolf from? Yes, I got two of each each one. I didn't go like stupid, like crazy on those, but I probably should have. Well, we got two P's in the house. It's probably Jessica, I bet. Yeah, maybe it's Steven too. Yeah, two P's and a Pop is in the house now. Let's see. Flock Bullseye sold out in seconds because the people using bots, which really sucked. Oh yeah, the Bullseye. I totally forgot about it. But I'm in a couple of Discord groups, and bots destroyed Target's website. I mean, I saw hundreds of people bought a lot of them. But I actually didn't get any of them because I forgot about it. Because the Bullseye dropped the same day that Adidas was doing like an all day long. Was it yesterday, right? All day long, kind of like a Yeezy shoe drop. So I was too focused on the Yeezys, and I forgot about the Bullseye. Totally forgot. So yeah, we got Steven and Jessica tonight, both of them. So here is the second Spastic Pops box. This one I purchased also May 11th. So I don't know what it's possible to be in this. I spent $100. Okay, since I actually have some boxes upstairs from last year still. I've actually got a couple. It's bad. I've got some from 2018 from Toy USA and Toy Tokyo still from last year that are buried. I'm going to have to pull out eventually. But once I get them in, the first thing that I do is I write what I paid on it and the guaranteed, and then I just put it into my stack upstairs, and eventually I pull it out. I'm like, okay, I spent $100. I don't know what could be in it though. Okay, first one. You going to Barton's? I actually haven't been to Barton's for several weeks now. It's been a few weeks. A month maybe. It's been a while. I actually need, man, this is this also getting dull? All my knives are freaking dull. Like every single one. Let's get out this thing. An actual freaking razor blade. There we go. It cuts like butter. I have all these knives and stuff, but they're never sharp. So we got 3 loose and 1 that is in a soft protector. Go get the wife's knife. Dude, my wife has like 6, 7 knives now. She has a lot. She's got a lot. They're all sent her from viewers, and she used to be scared of knives. She would never touch my knives ever. But now she's getting comfortable with the knives. She'll, of course, she actually won't like flick them or anything, but she get more comfortable. First one, Wheezy. Is this an old one or a new one? That's an older Toy Story, I think. Yeah, it is. That was the original Toy Story run, I think. So that's the first one. Oh, it's a new common? Oh, and there. Disregard, then it is a new common. Disregard. Oh, that's right, because the first ones have that little thing down there that says like 40th, or not 40th, 10th anniversary or something. They have this little, that's right. Yeah, that's pretty much worthless. First one. Second one. This one has a little bit of weight to it. Star Wars says Chewbacca. It's not flocked or anything. So yeah, this is just the Force Awakens. Yeah, so that's pretty much not worth very much either. So the first two aren't worth very much money. Let's see. All right, today and birthday for my friend who's watching live. Can you give Happy Niver to him? His name in Chupo Pinto de Hosted. I don't know what Happy Niver is. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Next, we've got Jeopardy. Okay, so the first three are pretty much just commons. So the one that's in a Pop Protector has to be worth at least a little bit of money. Has to be. So this is probably worth like what, $7-8, I bet. So the hit and the Soft Protector, it's got to be worth at least like $7-8, or not $7-8. Those were. This has to be worth like 50 or 60, 50, something like that. And we got. Oh, that's a good one. Steve, Stranger Things, 1,800 pieces. That's actually a pretty good one. I think it's worth like $100 some. Let me see condition on it. Condition, because this Pop Protector is all beat up. I mean, I'm actually put it into a new one. That thing is like kind of nasty, beat up. Let's see. Always good to get a Steve Pop. Yes, it is. And if I could do a Christopher Walken voice, I would actually do it right now. If I could actually do voices, which I can't. But let's see. Condition. It has like one small, let's see, right here. That's the only blemish on the entire box that I can see. That actually wouldn't hurt value much. It probably wouldn't even really hurt the value. Little tiny little blemish. Besides that, this box is minty. It's actually pretty good shape. I think it's actually a decent hit. Like the first three pops were like really crap. Oh, I'm actually using a $7 a pop shield protector. I guess a little advertisement here. If you want to get a 100 pack of these, make sure you use my promo code KICKS for $7 off of your 100 pack. Code is good through the end of August, through the end of this month. So the 100 pack is usually $67, but with my promo code KICKS, you get it for only $60. People have asked me, what kind of a kickback do I get from my promo code? Nothing. The promo code is just for the viewers of my YouTube to save some money. And $7 a pop is, I think it's a fantastic company. In my personal opinion, fantastic company. Let's see. We got Graham in the chat right now. That ain't no flaw. Let's actually see. Oh, we got Dell's up in the chat. You going to all out? I will be there. I have to buy a ticket still because I missed out. Whenever they actually dropped, they sold out on me, so I missed. But yeah, I'll be at All Out in Chicago. It's this month, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be there. Let's look up the Steve first. See how much things worth. I think it's like $100 or so. Oh shoot, is that accurate? It says it's worth $200. Is it really worth that much? Let me check PPG, actual poppriceguide.com. That seems like a little bit too much, in my personal opinion. Steve, $675. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, poppriceguide.com, which is accurate, says it's actually worth $210. That's actually a fantastic. Yeah, I thought it was worth like $100. Yeah, I totally missed that. But yeah, so this actually might have been like the top hit from that mystery box run from back in May. This might have been the top hit. I actually don't know. That's actually a fantastic hit. $210. That's awesome. That's not common to actually do that well on a mystery box. That is 100% not common. Let's see this. I'm just going to look up all the prices just to check them all out, see how much this box got back. Trebek's worth $9. See, Chewbacca. Chewie is $9. And then Toy Story is $7. So all 4 pops combined are worth $235. I bought the box for $100. So I actually killed it on that box. So yeah, so this pop will actually be in my run of mystery boxes. Not in, well, I guess it could be in the first run. So I got one more Grail to add to my mystery boxes then. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, if I'm sure there's some new people who are watching right now that missed my first 30-minute little spiel where I talked about I'll be doing my own very first run of mystery boxes coming soon. But yeah, like I spent 4 or 5 hours a day, went through one at a time, and put down the date I looked it up, PPG prices, and if it's damaged, I mark down the actual value with the damage. Or like this, day I looked it up, price, PPG, boxes mint. So yeah, and my goal is to sell these full guaranteed value boxes. That's my goal. But I will be putting in some Grails into these mystery boxes though. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do full guarantee. I don't know price point yet. It might be 40, might be 50. I have to just wait and see. But let me go ahead. There's probably a lot of people who missed it in the beginning. I'll go ahead and show the Grails that might be in my first run of mystery boxes. I guess you saw the first one that might be in there. The Steve PPG value $210. 2018 SDCC 1,800 pieces. It's actually a really nice pull. And then some other possible Grails that I might put into these boxes. Metallic Beerus. The original Mr. Met from like 2014 Mr. Met. I have 2 metallic Weiss, whatever you say it. I have two of those. Then a 1,000 piece Marcus Phoenix exclusive SDCC. Disney Park exclusive Indiana Jones. Then I have 2 of these Kudos and Kang with the actual con stickers on them. I got 2 of those. And I have some more Grails that are a possibility, like Fruit Brute and some others. So for my first run of mystery box, I'll probably take 2 of these Grails and make them like the main hits. And I did a poll already, and most people said they wanted to see this in the first run, and they wanted to see, what was the other one that they wanted to see? I don't remember now. I think people were saying like these 2 for the first run of boxes as like the main hits. Yeah. So I don't know if it's going to be 1 pop, or I should say it'll probably be between like 1 and 4 pops or so. Yeah. Oh, and Shiva. That's right. It was Shiva. Yeah. People are saying, yeah, they were wanting these 2 in the first run of boxes, the Shiva and Indiana Jones. That's right. Shiva. But I've got quite a few that I'm going to put in that are worth like 50, 40, 60, 70, 50, So if you spend 50, I'll guarantee you 50 plus back every single time, Full guaranteed value. Full value. So now we got 208 people watching. I appreciate it. I know right now it's 12:46 in the morning here. We charge 50. Now shipping will probably be like a flat, just like $10. More likely, like a box with 3 pops in it. If it's ships locally, it'll be like $9. Going out to California, it'll probably be like 15. But I'll probably just do it like these boxes, like 50 plus like 10 shipping. Some like it'll be like one per person though, because I won't have enough for people to buy multiples just for the first run. The first run. Then I might do a run of just like kind of like a one pop run. Have like the main hit, do like a main hit of, I don't know, like main hit, and then just do like a pop or a run. You just get like one pop. Be like I told everybody earlier, the first 30 minutes of the live stream, that I actually talked about doing this like 4 months ago, 4 months ago, but we had the whole popcorn drama, so I had to let that die down, let the negativity and just all the BS kind of work itself out before I ever did my run, just because there was just so much negativity and so much in my scamming that was going on. I just had to wait, but it's time, and I've got about 300 pops that I've held back for my run of mystery boxes. Yeah. I'll probably be announcing. I'll probably just do like a live video, because I want to. My goal is to release these within the next week, because I need to get these out of here, because I've got boxes that I need to get out. All these pops have got to go. They're taking up too much of my area that's over here that you can't see right now. So my goal is to get the boxes released within the next week. And also, since I used value from today, I don't want to wait, 6 months and then the value, drops, or the value might go super high, but I'm going to try to get them, within like a week of when I looked them up, is my goal. Good question. Instagram too, Clint. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll probably just I'll make a post there that says, I'm dropping boxes. This is how I'm going to do it. One per person, first come, first serve. If you miss the first run, I'll be doing a second run. Because I'm not going to do 1,000 boxes of first run. That's just stupid. You got to use some common sense. Do runs of 20, 50. By myself, the most that I would ever do for like one run would probably be like 40 boxes, 50 max as a one person thing. You got to use some common sense. Do you live in an apartment? No. Now the wife and I, we own a, how many bedrooms do we have? It's just her and I that live here. 5-bedroom house. Yeah. But we actually bought this bigger house just for my business, actually, for my pallet flipping, because I use several of the rooms, and because actually the room that I'm in right now is actually like the in-law suite room, which I converted into my office, and then the room behind me, which is kind of like the gaming room, I turned into pallet storage, and then some other rooms I turned into eBay storage rooms. So, yeah. We got somebody from Nova Scotia. What's up? Oh, yeah. And Phoenix lives here too. Yeah. Me, the wife, and Phoenix. Be sure to smash that like button. I even checked my actual live stream. 99 likes and 1 thumb down. Always got to be that one person, 1 thumb down. But you know what? YouTube considers thumbs down the same as a thumbs up. It doesn't matter if it's an up or a down. They actually are both positive. They both actually push your video. So if you give me thumbs down, like, that's good, because interaction between the viewer and the channel, and YouTube sees a thumbs down as actually a thumbs up because it's interaction. So, like, if you leave thumbs down, some people think, oh, I'm gonna thumbs down it. I hate that fat guy. Do it. Thumbs down me. That's awesome because that gives me interaction and it's good. You know what I'm saying? A thumbs down is a thumbs up. And that's kind of the funny part of the whole thing. you know, Don't tell everyone our secrets. The cat is out of the bag. I just spilt the beans. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows. A thumbs down is considered a thumbs up by YouTube. Ruined it. Gotta do what I gotta do then, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, how long been on? Hour and 10 minutes. I really wish that I could bring on some other people, but I'm using YouTube webcam streaming software where they don't give me like an actual link to give out, which stinks. Because I would love to bring on some other people, because just doing it by myself, talking nonstop for an hour straight, like it dries out my throat, and then I'll start coughing here in just a little bit because my throat's getting like insanely dry. But I don't know how to bring on people with YouTube webcam live stream because they got rid of the Google Hangouts. Like, it's gone. So I don't know how to bring on other guests, which stinks. I want to figure that out or talk to people that know how to do it because I don't know. Let's see. Next palette video. I just dropped one today. The next one, I'm not going to do one on Tuesday. I went off today and I did some thrifting, and I recorded a thrifting video for next Tuesday because I do palettes Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So next Tuesday will be a thrifting vlog, not a palette video. Because there's sometimes that my channel kind of needs a little break from palettes because the views start dipping on the palettes. So whenever I take off maybe like a week and not do a palette, and then I put them back on, the views go back up. Because I think people just get so used to them, they don't watch them. And then once I don't have them for a while, and then the views go back up on them. So I think I'm for sure Tuesday is going to be a thrifting vlog. Thursday might be something else. Then I'll bring back palettes then next Saturday. Yes, Dells, YouTube changes stuff all the freaking time, man. I think people they're now live streaming through to bring on guests live with them through in a different kind of software now. I got to figure that whole thing out now. So, did you cop any Yeezys yesterday? Yeah, I got a double up of the triple whites. I was trying to get another pair of the belugas, but they only had like 80 pairs available, so I missed them. Friend, you should join Booze and Pops. They're live right now. I don't even know what Booze and Pops is. I have no idea what Booze and Pops is. Whose channel is Booze and is that a channel name, or is that like what the live stream is called? I actually do not know. What do you think? Oh, I just saw Dell. What do you think about StockX being hacked? I think it's a bunch of crap that StockX didn't tell us about this 2 months ago when it happened. They should have told us whenever they found out you need to change your passwords. They waited until it got exposed that our information got sold on the dark web, and then they kind of said, well, you might want to change your password. So I think it's pretty crappy that StockX was being they were trying to hide what they knew what happened. I think it's pretty crappy. Like Tony D, a lot of people probably don't know who he is who's live with me right now. He's a sneaker YouTuber, and he actually back in May, his information got changed at StockX by somebody because his account got hacked, and StockX blamed Tony D. They said that his password was too easy to figure out, so it was his fault. Well, it actually was StockX's fault. Their website wasn't secure enough, and there was a lot of people who got their accounts compromised back in May, and StockX kept blaming us, the customers, that our passwords were too weak. Nope, it was your guys' fault, StockX, and you guys knew about it. That's what's kind of crappy. So yeah, I just went on a huge tangent. I see a bearded pop. Yeah, what is booze and pops? I don't know what booze and pops is. I don't know. Sweet vids, bro. You could always use Skype. Yeah, I've heard Skype. I don't know how to use Skype to use it on YouTube. I'll have to Google and figure out how to use Skype to bring people. I have no idea how that works. Let's see. Can't have to use or have to use Skype through OBS. I don't even know what you're even talking. I'm gonna have to Google all this, figure out how to. You got to use Skype through OBS to live stream on YouTube to bring on guests. You got to go through 3 applications to do what one used to do. That's stupid. Let's see. Booze and the Pops is Sean Ryan, James from Pop Couple, and Brian from Cheap and Nerdy. Oh, really? I've never watched it. Whose channel is Booze and Pops on? Whereabouts in Cicero from Noblesville? I actually lived in Noblesville for about 5 years. Then we moved to Carmel. We actually lived right on the border of Noblesville and Cicero, like they almost touched each other. It seems, but once you set up, it's pretty easy. Really, I actually want to have to hit up Stephen and Jessica and be like, "How do you use Skype through OBS to use YouTube to bring on guests?" I'm gonna have to pick your brain of how to do that. I have no idea because I would love to bring on guests. Sean Ryan, Cheap and Nerdy, Pop Couple sit around and drink. I've never heard of Booze and Pops. Let's see, just use 2 cans and a string, any 3X wrestling or pop culture t-shirts in your store. Uh no, I don't really sell clothes that much. Funko Pack. Hey, we got Funko Pack is in the chat. I just see your name for the first time. We were messing around with it yesterday and got some help to no avail, so we're still. Oh, so you're in the same boat as me because I went to create this live stream and I wanted to make it so I could bring on guests. Like once I talked about my whole spiel with my boxes, but I couldn't figure out how to do the live stream and bring on guests. They just have this. It's called YouTube webcam now, and the Google Hangouts is gone, which I think is stupid. A lot of reseller YouTubers are using StreamYard. I've never heard of StreamYard. You see, I am so far behind on this YouTube live thing because I don't go live that much. So I'm light years behind on what I should know. Let's see. The channel is called Booze and oh, it's an actual channel. I did it. I didn't know it. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that. Booze and Pops. Yeah, they've never asked me to go on to the Booze and Pops. You know, I mean, like there's lots of channels that do live streams. Like last night, I was watching a live stream from Pop Couple. They were doing I forget what the stream was called, where they did kind of like a mystery box, like kind of like a 5-way thing or something. And yeah, like I've never been asked to join a lot of live streams, which I'm not the most liked person by Funko Pop people, and that's fine, But like I'm always available for live streams if people want to bring on the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Do you sell wrestling masks? I don't have any. Well, I do have a couple, but they're like my own masks. Let's see. So, does anybody have any questions, concerns, or gripes? And I'll answer those. And I think I'm actually going to end this live chat because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I actually need to do a couple small things and then go to bed because I've got some big plans for tomorrow. So, anybody with any gripes or concerns? Don't. Oh, don't read this out loud. Oh, so somebody was trying to get me to say, oh, so St. Clinton. Thank you for that, actually. So somebody was trying to get me to say that word because it sounds like the N. Okay, that's messed up, people. Don't do that. I was just trying to be nice and reading out a shout out, but the person was trying to get me to say a word that sounded offensive. Dude, that's messed up. Whoever said that, yeah, if I can figure out who it was, I will be blocking you so you can no longer comment ever again because that's pretty messed up. I didn't I didn't realize that's what the person did. It's messed up. Because somebody could take that clip, splice it, and cut it and make me look like I said something that I didn't. You know, yeah, that kind of it's messed up. It was Gabe something. I'm going to have to go back into this live chat once it's done and figure out who it was and block them because yeah, that's messed up. I didn't I didn't realize it. I was just giving a shout because it was the person's birthday or something. Okay. Anyway, so on that, I'm going to um, have to end this chat because yeah, no more no more questions or shout outs for tonight since somebody was trying to get me to say some offensive words and I didn't realize it. So anyway, everybody, thank you for joining out tonight. I appreciate it. Hour and 20 minutes. So we talked about several things. If you're still on the live feed right now, I talked about how I'll be doing my first run of mystery boxes with the date that I looked at the price, PBG pricing. I talk about the first 30 minutes of this live stream of how I kind of might do it, plan on doing it, more details. I show possible grails that'll be in the boxes. So be on the lookout. I should release these for sale hopefully within the next week or so. And first run of the franchise box. These won't be mystery boxes. I'm going to call them like the franchise box, the franchise Funko box or something like that. So anyway, I'll see everybody next time. Thank you for hanging out with me for over an hour tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you for all of the kind comments. And whoever thinks it's funny to get a person to say something that's offensive and doesn't realize it, not cool. So I will see everybody the next time, and I'm out.